Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Welcome back to an all new episode of Hot Takes and Headlocks. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's get
Yes, sir. Yes,
it.
sir. Yes,
Is
sir.
I
What?
am your one of your hosts, King Uno, along with the greatest co-host in the world, the man himself.
Indeed. Nate the Great, baby. Indeed.
Let's go, baby. And we are back with a brand new episode of Hot Takes and Headlocks, man. First off, man, hopefully everybody had a great day, great couple of days, man. We missed you guys. Hopefully life ain't been too bad on you guys. Hopefully everybody's doing good, living good, and being successful, man. Nate, how you been, bro?
Uh, I'm okay. I actually want to start the show off on a serious note real quick. Um, so Thursday, I don't even think Uno know, and I talked to him like, most of my days. Uh, but Thursday I ended up burying my grandmother. So that's
Prayers,
tough.
man, prayers.
She is now the fourth family member I lost within the last 2 years. So, and on top of that, I've been dealing with a lot of personal stuff as well. Uno knows this stuff, but yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of personal stuff as well behind the scenes. The only thing I just want to say is, you know what I'm saying, continue to have faith, keep doing what you're doing, never get tired of being a good person. And you can't help people if they don't want to be helped. You know what I'm saying? So continue to be prayed up and continue to do what you got to do, man. On the serious note, real quick, you know what I'm saying? Not to
Hey,
make it all sentimental and emotional and stuff, bro. I just had to
no,
let
we
y'all know
good,
what
we
was
good,
going on.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Hey, y'all heard it here, man. You like you said, man. Just to stay prayed up, keep doing what you're doing, be yourself, stay true to yourself. We good. But now we got that out the way. Like he said, not to be sad or anything. Like I said, prayers to you, Nate, and your family and everything. You got me if you ever need me. But hey, let's get into it, man. What you think of SmackDown?
SmackDown. Ooh, man, I don't even remember what happened on SmackDown. Oh yeah. Yes, I
Well,
do. Yes, I do. Yes, I
uh,
do. Yes, I do. With so the beginning when Drew got smacked up by Cody, that was hilarious. I already knew that was. I knew that Drew was gonna come out and like either Jacob. I thought Jacob and Cody was gonna come out at the same time and just start whooping on Drew, like double teaming. Uh, but I like the way that they
pause.
spaced it out. Yeah. Pause. But uh, I thought that I thought they were gonna start double teaming and all this stuff, and yeah, unfortunately that didn't happen. But Cody got his, and then it was crazy what Cody said after that.
Bro.
When he was talking about Roman and Punk, talking about it was a you know what contest. Well, they don't call me Raheem for nothing. I'm like, all right, Cody, calm down, bro. I'm like, we
Hey, that was
get
the
it. I'm
definition
like
of a straight crash,
I'm like, we get it. You got Brandy Rose, all right. Beautiful black woman. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Queens, but calm down, bro.
Calm down, bro. I'm
Calm
screaming.
down, bro. Man.
Oh
Oh
shit.
man.
Oh, excuse me. Ew,
Yeah.
man.
After that, uh who did Mello fought Miz? That was a good
Never fought me.
match. That was a good match. I was screaming when Mr. Obafemi came out. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
you was. That's when I seen
Yeah.
Overclock. I'm like, this man Nate is
Yeah.
probably over there crazy doing
I meant
tires.
to put my clip up, but I never got to editing it. So I
Yeah,
might
that's
put it
hard
up
word to say. I ain't
tonight
gonna lie.
or
Edit.
yeah, I might put it up tonight or something. I don't know. But um yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting tired of Kit Wilson. I'm not a fan of Kit Wilson. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Uh,
He's Wilson.
yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? Um,
He's a modern day Val Venus.
I
You can't
don't care. I
you
don't care.
can't hate on him.
Everybody's rocking with his theme song and stuff. Give him the title. I'm like, bro, shut up,
Then
man.
you feel
Nah,
me?
forget all
Hey, one
that.
time for Kid Wilson, man. You feel me? One time for Kid Wilson.
Man, did you just air horn, bro? I got the air horn. Ain't nah. I got my soundboard
See, now
over
you trying
here,
what
bro.
did Cody Rhodes say? You trying to turn it into a contest. See,
See, all
anybody
right,
ask?
all right. But yeah, Obafemi doing work as Obafemi usually does. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Obafemi.
Oh, we beat up. Oh yeah,
Kit
kid.
Wilson. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kit
yeah,
Wilson.
yeah,
Kit
yeah.
Wilson. And then um the triple threat women's match. I thought
I
that
actually like that match. I thought that was kind of solid.
yeah, that match was good. I thought that for some wild reason, I thought that Lash Legend was gonna win somehow.
So I'm not the only one that thought
I
that.
ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
not the only one that
I
thought
thought
that.
that
I was like,
Lash.
oh, they would give it to
I
Lash.
thought that
Ooh.
Lash Legend was gonna win somehow because I feel like if they did give it to Lash, she would have killed it in the chamber. But hopefully they do like a last chance like thing and she could get in.
She gets like, yeah.
Yeah,
They
because
normally do. They've been doing that what like the last 2-3 years. They're running like last chance for the
yeah,
ones that lost. I'm like,
hopefully they do that. I'm not mad with Tiffany winning at all. I kind of
I
expected
am a
that.
little bit.
So you are a little bit.
Yeah, I am a, for reason like I get it. You know, she got hurt or whatever, and you know she had a nice little run going, but Lash earned her opportunity to be in that chamber. I
Right.
feel like Tiffany could have been in the second chance, you know, type match and won that. But for right now, I feel like they should have gave it to Lash. The showing she's had since she's been on SmackDown, the showing she had in the Rumble, like she's showing that she can kind of go with the best of them, and you know, just be a top contender.
Right.
But other than that, you feel me? I feel like that was a decent match overall. I would have just picked Lash to win that match instead.
Indeed. My bad. I got the Olympics on in the background. I was trying to turn the
Hey, hey,
TV down, so
we
that way you
good, we
don't catch
good.
no copyrights or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just watching the USA hockey. I don't even know where my remote is. Don't give me no crickets, bro. What is wrong with you?
Hey, look, you feel me? I got it. We gotta have fun in here, man. We gotta make it fun some type of
Disrespectful,
way.
man.
No, it's cool. I watched Olympus too. That was to get in the copyright. You know, what nobody want to get copyright. So it was like, freaking, no, we ain't
Man,
doing that. We need silence.
dude.
That wasn't you in your Olympus, man. Come on
Okay,
now.
I was about to say you gonna give me crickets, bro. But but yeah, I was cool with Tiffany winning. With the Randy Orton one.
Yes, sir.
Indeed, yeah, I
Yes,
think that
sir.
was definitely the
My
right call.
all-time favorite. Yes,
Yeah, that was
sir.
definitely the right call. I forgot who did he fight? It was
He had
Randy.
Solo and
Oh yeah, Solo and
no,
Alistair. Oh yeah,
yeah,
Randy was
Alistair.
like the only logical one to win that. Solo is still doing his stuff with the Wyatts, and Alistair ain't been doing nothing at
He
all.
he's
So
he's like with Damien, but not with Damien and all this other shit.
yeah, so I don't know
Oh,
what
the
they
R Truth
doing with
segment. Speaking of Damien, the R Truth segment with Damien.
that.
That segment took me out, bro. I love R Truth, man. R Truth he needs a title run. I'm not gonna lie. R
Yeah,
Truth needs another title. I don't care if it's U.S. title, Intercontinental, a tag team. Give him a run. He deserves it, bro.
indeed, indeed. But yeah, Drew was getting Drew was
Drew should
Drew
have
was
called off. He should have used the
man,
PTO.
Drew was getting mollywopped the whole night.
First time he came out, got dog walked by Cody. He's like, all right, man,
Man,
cool.
he
Cody left
got
the arena. I'm gonna go out again. Boom, here comes Jacob. Like, dog, at this point, Drew, you the problem, dog. Because ain't no way. You the problem, Drew. Like, clearly, you're the problem at this point. Because ain't no way you got interrupted once, got beat up, come back out, get interrupted again, and get beat up again, dog. Like, at this point, you gotta look in the mirror and do some reflecting.
man, Drew got mollywopped twice. And then Trick came out and started talking stuff. I'm like, oh man, I said he can't catch a break. I'm like, he can't catch a
Bro,
break,
Drew was going
bro.
through it.
I'm like, man.
Oh,
But
crazy.
But yeah, I was hopefully that I need them to put Trick in one of these qualifying matches. They got him fighting Ray Phoenix next week. Nah, I don't want to see that. Put Trick in one of these qualifying matches. I need him in the chamber some way somehow. I need Oba in the
And then
chamber
throw a couple
some way
steppers.
somehow.
Whoa. You said you want him to win the chamber?
No, I didn't say I want him to win the chamber. I just need him in the chamber
Oh, okay.
somehow.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
'cause you know who winning that chamber.
If they don't put Obafemi up in there,
He's not going in this early. He ain't
yeah,
not this early.
if they don't put Obafemi up in there, shoot, You saw how
You know who winning that
Obafemi
champion?
been destroying these folks as soon as he was on Raw last week. I mean, not last week, this week, Monday, destroyed both the War Raiders. Then came in, destroyed Kit Wilson. Like what?
Okay, but it is Kid Wilson. Like, okay, like
Yeah, it
let's be
doesn't
logical
matter.
here.
It doesn't
No, it
matter.
doesn't matter. Did he
Yeah.
get destroyed? Yes. Well, there you go. But what we have after that? What we had this it was the men, yeah, the men's. So overall, the Jay Cargill situation, the Jay Cargill Liv Morgan segment,
um.
that was hilarious.
So with that was funny because I already know Liv don't want no smoke with Jay Cargill. I must say that right now.
That's why she said Raquel was to humble her because she was like, "I'm gonna go
I
for
can I
pretty
can see
much."
I can actually see Raquel and Jay being a good match, but at the same time, I feel like Raquel needs that world heavyweight championship against Stephanie though, because she fought her so many times already, and like I feel like she's close to that. But for storyline purposes, Liv could take that, and Raquel could go after the one that Jade has. But we talked about last podcast too, where it should be like all of Judgment Day going after one championship and not splitting out and stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll see. Only time can tell. We got 2 months until Mania, so yeah, only time can tell.
What about the Chelsea Green case? What's her Republican thing? No, who was it?
Alba
No,
Fire.
Julia and
Julia
her.
and Julia
Yeah,
and Rio.
said Chelsea Green. Yeah.
Yeah, Julia,
Rio.
Kiana
Why don't you
James,
clap it
and
up one time for Rio? Can we
yeah,
get the claps for Rio one time for one time? Can we get the air
yeah,
horn or something for Rio? We love
yeah,
Rio.
yeah. Julia, Kiana James. I've been seeing a whole bunch of comments, and I mean not comments, but like posts about Kiana James. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would play the nasty dancer, but I ain't trying to get us copyrighted. So
This
I'm a,
man
I'm a
here.
calm I'm a calm down. I'm a calm down. But you know
This
what?
man here.
You know what? I got the Shucky Ducky. Let me play some Shucky Ducky for him real quick.
Shucky Ducky quack quack.
Shucky Ducky
Yeah.
quack quack.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
God.
Thanks a lot, Booker. But yeah, man. I already expected Rio to retain. Julia and Kiana James ain't been on nothing since they got brought up to the main roster. It's not Kiana James' fault though. She got hurt, so she was out for a whole year, and then they just haven't been booking Julia at all, like the right way. I don't know what's going on because Julia is fire. It's just that they booking her the wrong way, like she's trash, like she's nothing. So I don't know. Creative gotta get something popping with them. I don't know what type of storyline you could do.
We said it last episode. Triple H need to hire us. We got it.
Yeah, like
Let's do it.
I don't know what type of storyline you could do, but they got to do something because the U.S. championship ain't getting defended.
The women's championship ain't easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The women's U.S. championship ain't getting defended, and like they don't really have like any competitors really. Like Mia Yim is gone. BFAB is gone. They're not doing nothing with
but
yeah.
carry on.
They're not doing nothing with Zelina Vega. So
Well, she's in the qualifying match next week.
so
We know
yeah,
she's not going to
like
win it, but
I don't know what they're doing.
So with speaking of the tag team division, still, what about can you see potentially Nia and Lash dethroning Rio?
Um,
And if so, will Rhea turn on Io like Liv Morgan said she has a history of doing? So could she go back heel eventually when they lose the tag team titles?
if I'm being honest, I really don't care about the tag team titles, but I haven't cared about tag team
Understandable.
titles since they were created. Well, not since they were created. Since they came out of NXT and they turned them into the WWE tag team titles. I didn't care about them, but as far as right now, I would love to see Nia Jax and Lash Legend as tag team champions because right now it seems like they're the most like dominant women's tag team right now, just because of their size and stuff. Like they could go ham, but
They the Twin Towers 2.0.
Indeed, but if Rhea do turn on Io, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Rhea versus Io again. You know, that's been
they be cooking when they
yeah,
had one-on-ones
that's
for
been
Rhea.
that's been a whole like history thing. They've been having like mad chemistry, so I wouldn't mind it.
So I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say this: I can't wait for Rio to break up so Rhea can get another world title run. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just say that right now. Io cool, but you feel me?
Yeah.
I've been Team Rhea since day one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, we got some people in here right now. We got some people in the line waiting to ask questions or get inputs real quick before we continue the show.
Indeed.
So we'll open up the floor one at a time. BP, we see you in here. BP, are you here?
Hold up. Oh, dang, they are automatically on mute. Hold up. Let me see if I can fix this.
Why you trying to figure that out? Chat. Also, drop in the comments below down when you're listening to this, when you're watching this, whatever it is. Who is your WrestleMania winner between CM Punk and Roman Reigns? So we know that's one certified match already for WrestleMania. So you guys are thinking going with CM Punk or Roman? I'm going with the Virgin Tribal Chief. Big Dog Roman. You feel me? That's my pick. Future champ again. He gonna run Monday Night Raw, and it's gonna be legendary all over 2.0.
All right, you should be able to unmute himself now.
All right, BP, are you here, BP? BP. If not, we'll move on to the next one. We'll try to come back to you. Doghouse, are you here?
Oh, you say you can't. Dang. All right, hold up.
Okay.
Dang. Keep it going
Roman,
for
okay.
the.
He says Roman, okay.
Keep it going for the audio listeners. You know what I'm saying? All right, bow.
For sure,
All right, here we go. All right, now see. No current questions.
Doghouse said he got Punk over Roman at WrestleMania. Y'all gotta be scared to talk. You feel me? If y'all want to, just we good. Or y'all guys can drop the questions in the comments again.
If also, I think if y'all can't mute yourself or whatever, you gotta leave the leave the live chat and then come back in and it should work. So
yeah, that part too, because I know that. So yeah, shout out to NateDaGr8. You feel me? Because he do that. So they got him doing his technical job and whatnot.
Yeah,
you feel me? Clap it up for Nate, y'all. Clap it up for Nate.
Thank you. I do this for a living and in person, so yeah.
Moving on. Who would you want to see in the men's rumble? Like, who would be your final? Like, what would be your final men's chamber? Your final women's chamber? Who would be your winner for each one?
Winner?
Yeah.
Shoot, over.
You were just over. This clearly know who this man like.
Oh man, over, bro. The ruler, the Toya. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, over. For the women, like I said, Lash. I feel like Lash should win that. I feel like they're gonna give it to Tiffany because Tiffany qualified first, and Tiffany just came back, so I feel like they'll give it to Tiffany. They'll give her the Charlotte Flair treatment where they give her the chamber and she fights somebody, and I think that she's besides Jordan Grace, I think that she's like the only like top competitor right now for Jade. I would love to see Lash fight Jade, or Nia Jax fight Jade, but we'll see. But yeah, those are my two.
So now how would you book it? So let's say you get your Oba winning the chamber. How do you book him up to WrestleMania, and how do you book Tiffany up to WrestleMania? And then when they get there, who will be your winner? What they win, what they lose? Like how would you book that up?
I'll keep continuing how they doing with Oba. Like they just having Oba show up and like destroy people, and then once it's time for him to do his qualifying match, he just destroy both both the people that's in the qualifying match, and then just head on to the chamber. It's like you remember when they had Shayna Baszler come up to the main roster?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Like they had Shayna Baszler destroying folks. She destroyed everybody in the elimination chamber, only for her to lose to a pregnant Becky Lynch. Which I'm never getting over. Thanks a lot, Vince. I'm never getting over. I'm never getting over. Man, stop. Bro, man,
so hurt.
gave this man a soundboard and he don't know how to act, bro.
Hey, this fucking can't get black people nothing, man. You feel me? This fucking
But
can't get black
man,
people nothing.
but yeah, like I'm always like I always been pissed off at that. And then since then they just like haven't booked her at all. And now she's out the company. So, but yeah, I would keep booking Oba the way that he is. As far as who did I say? Tiffany. Tiffany already qualified, so she just gotta wait and do whatever she gotta do and somehow win. I don't think it's gonna be light work like how Oba is, but yeah, whoever else is in the chamber, if they not like up to par with Tiffany is definitely winning. We gotta see who else is qualifying for the women's chamber. So
I know Alexa got a match next week. Alexa.
oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm like it was Alexa, Zelina, and somebody, and I was like, oh, Alexa.
Chelsea Green?
Nah, Chelsea Green fought last night.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, I said Alexa gotta win that.
But bro, you feel me? I'm like, it's only right that Alexa win, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, Alexa gotta win now. I'm like, she's the most experienced out of all of them. So, well, I'm not gonna count out Zelina just because Zelina did her. She did her stuff in TNA before she came to WWE. So,
it's true.
But yeah, out of all of them right now, I would say Alexa. So,
gotcha. Did you see? Well, let's not act like we didn't see. How do you feel about the Wyatts and making the MFTs disappear when Solo was coming out? He was like, "Where's my family?" Like,
apparently he didn't care enough because he went out there and had his match. So, yeah, he ain't care about his family. He went out there and tried to win and got hit with a RKO. So, but yeah, as far as the storyline goes, I ain't gonna lie, it was cool at first. Now it's starting to get kind of stale. I don't know what they're doing with Solo, like holding this lantern to represent Bray and stuff, and they're trying to like fight to get it back. Unless it ends in like a crazy type of match. I really don't.
It's not right. I have to. Like, yeah, it has to.
Because like we thought that this was gonna be a War Games match, and they never pulled the trigger. They was like, nah, we just, you know what? Next week on Friday Night SmackDown, we're gonna have MFT versus the Wyatts. That's not what we want to see.
The War Games match would have been top tier.
Yeah, it would have been amazing.
Teams, weapons, cage, like. What more can we ask for? Yeah. Like,
they could have just did. You know what? They could have did 4-on-4, or they could have allowed like the Bloodline to like bring in like a female, member. They could have brought in PJ Vasa. She's Samoan.
She is Samoan.
Bro, she probably dang near they family too. So yeah,
Ramdog's got a Samoan randomly appearing somewhere.
So,
yeah, she could have popped up out of nowhere and be here.
Yeah, so they could have brought in her. They could have brought in Nia, but I don't think they. I think they never wanted to like bring in Nia as like a
bring back to me though. There you go.
No, she's like 50-something years old. Nah.
Hey! Ric Flair was like 60.
I don't care. Don't ever compare her to Ric Flair, sir. Don't do
you
that.
You want to talk about age, so I'm just saying.
Don't do
Ric
that.
Flair was like pushing fucking hospice, and
no, sir, don't do that.
I'm sorry, my bad, brother. My bad.
But nah, Yeah, they could have did like the war game stuff and it would have been fire, but they never pulled the trigger. They decided to just have like a regular boring old like elimination style match. As Gino is saying, Ric Flair reference to Tamina Snooker is crazy work.
Not
That's what I'm
Snooker.
saying.
I remember that. We got to find that clip. We'll play that clip one day. Probably what next episode for the
Yeah.
ones who don't know. For the ones who don't know. Do you It was a question I seen earlier. Oh, there was people was I was reading online. People were judging Carmelo Hayes' title run. I think he's having a decent run right now.
Yeah, I just
I think he's having a decent
saw
run.
I saw a post that said he had 5 defenses in 50 days. Bro, that's one defense every 10 days. What are we talking about? What are we
Literally.
Bro, he's doing open challenges every single week. That's what he's doing the John Cena open challenge. That's the whole point. You do an open challenge every single week. You're defending the title every
So it was
single.
cool when
He's a
John did it, but it's a problem when
yeah.
he do it.
You know why. You know why. So
we not even gonna discuss
yeah,
that.
we all know why. It's our month, so that's why people are hating. But can I ask a question? If it's bad, that's on me. Just had a quick one I want to type. All right, what's up, BP? Like I said, you
Go
should be
ahead.
able to talk if you exit and then come back in. You should be able to talk. Okay, he trying it. He
Okay,
trying
you
it.
can
He
try
trying
it.
it. He
So let's
trying
see
it.
if we. That'd be dope if we can. If we can't get him.
There you go. It should work.
BP, are you here?
Hello?
There we go.
Oh yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I had like just a real quick one. How do y'all feel about the whole situation, like on how John Cena's last fight was? Like
Um,
how it played? Do you feel like it was really like that good of a fight? Like I don't know, it kind of makes a lot of people say like they mad about the situation of him losing to specifically that person right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
it's
Nate, I'll let you go first.
um, I really don't like. Never really had a problem with Cena losing. I knew that Cena was gonna lose. The only problem that I had was how he lost. Like he just smiled and that was the only thing that made me mad. Other than that, I didn't have no problem with seeing him losing because I already knew that he was gonna lose. It's a retirement match, so like usually in a retirement match, the person that's retiring loses. So, I had no problem with that.
As we seen again.
That's definitely.
But I was at first I was kind of mad at first, but then as I thought about it, I was like, well, it's only right. It's kind of like the passing of the torch of to the next generation. Right now, Gunther is like the most dominant man on the brand, besides Nate's Oba, apparently. But Gunther is the most dominant man on the roster right now. So for Cena to lose to Gunther, it kind of made sense. But again, I agree with Nate. Like the way he went out, like, come on, dog, you gonna look me in my face and smile at me and tap? Nah, fam. Like, we're not doing that. Like, no,
Yeah,
he
agree
just
on that.
passed out or something. Like he said some like don't smile at me, gang. This is my childhood. You gonna smile? Has this ended? No, don't smile.
On me.
Like,
All right, that was it. My bad.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you, man.
appreciate the hot take, bro. Appreciate the hot take.
Oh man.
But man,
Speaking of hot takes, I gave a hot take last week. It's your turn to give a hot take.
I ain't really got no random one right now.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
Yeah, I can't really think of one. Like my Charlotte Flair one should be, just overall a fantastic one because I ain't really got no other ones. Oh yeah, the Bella twins suck.
Hey, what
I
we
say
about
I
this
say
Brie
I
Bella
say that.
slander? We ain't
Yeah.
got to tolerate
I
Bella
say that.
slander on this show,
I will
okay?
say that. Yeah, Bree Mode, Nikki Bella, both of them suck. So yeah.
You know what? We're gonna discuss this off air, and me and you gonna have a
Nah,
conversion, not a conversation, a conversion.
we don't. Conversion. Yeah, nah. You only convert on 4th down and 3rd down, bro. Nah, I'm good.
That's why I said it, because I'm about to talk about the Super Bowl that's tomorrow. So with the Super Bowl being tomorrow, are you guys going to watch it, or you guys do not care since it's half of America, majority of America wants the Patriots to lose, and then there's the 10% that wants the Patriots to win. So
That
are you
was
guys watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? You guys don't care.
that was a beautiful transition, by the way.
what took place?
I didn't know
That's
that
a
we was
clip.
I didn't know that we was going to that after I said the conversion stuff. Do we type? Now think about it. Bree mode theme was the OG Death Rebel. Hey, Gino is hilarious. That's true though. I
I'm gonna
think
say
y'all
that's a very valid.
I think y'all just type it for this session for this like section of
Yeah.
it.
Y'all just go ahead and type it. Yeah.
But as far as the Super Bowl goes, I don't know if I really want to watch it or not. I know, like I'm hyped to see Bad Bunny, even though I ain't gonna know a lick of what he gonna say. But
I'm so disappointed in the halftime show this year. I'm not even gonna lie.
bro, a
It's
lot
Art
of
Month, and you go with this man.
not like see you're one of the peoples. Like a lot of people were
Now
pissed
you want
off.
to?
A lot of people were pissed off about
No, honestly, I really don't
Bad
care.
Bunny.
Honestly, I really
I'm
don't. I
cool.
just never listened
Like
to him.
I'm cool with Bad Bunny. The only thing that scares me about with Bad Bunny performing is you heard that they're gonna have certain agent. I don't want to say them on the podcast because I don't want our podcast to get
Yeah.
taken down. But you heard about
Yeah.
the certain
If you know, you know. You feel me?
the certain agents that's gonna be there, bro. I don't want to watch the halftime show and then all of a sudden you just and then they take him
Right.
out and I'm like, what? Like
It's like magic.
I
Where
don't
you
want.
go?
Yeah, I don't want to watch that. Like it was talks about him saying that he don't want to do it because of that. So like that's
Right.
kind of messed up, bro. Like I don't know. And then as far as like Super Bowl commercials go, Super Bowl commercials been going down hills for the last few years, bro. It's been crazy. I did see
Okay, we got a
one.
couple comments.
I did see one good one though. Today. Seattle about to BTA the Patriots. It's gonna be like how they did the Broncos. I can see that.
No, for real.
Patriots. I seen a TikTok of them practicing the fireworks, and there was their colors. Call it a reach, but we all know the NFL is scripted. I can see that.
That's
Have such a good season. They make him fall short. Makes sense. And Cardi B and Diggs get the happy ending. Man, forget Cardi B and Diggs, bruh. Look at
I knew you once I read that comment. I'm like, you about to be like, man,
man,
already do what you
forget
about to say.
Cardi B and Diggs, bruh. Cardi B
He
and
was
Diggs.
hilarious,
All
but no,
right.
I'm pulling for Seattle though. I ain't gonna fake.
Yeah, I'm going for Seattle too. Like I said, man, based off what I saw the whole playoffs, and Seattle just been they've been whooping. So like JSN been going crazy too. I don't care. I know my guy Uno said that he wants a Sam Darnold story. He's been following Sam Darnold
Hey,
for a minute. So with that being said, and they better run the ball at the 1 yard line. So
hey, they were saying they should sign Marshawn Lynch to a 1-day deal just for him to run at the 1 yard line, bro. I was dying, bro. I
God.
was like, bro, if they do that, that'd be hilarious.
But yeah, so yeah, that's why I want the Seahawks to win. But I did speaking of commercial breaks and commercials and stuff too. I saw one commercial with 50 Cent. Have you seen that commercial?
Hey, DoorDash commercial?
Yeah, that
The
DoorDash
DoorDash,
commercial. Yeah. That was
bro,
great.
the pettiness in 50 Cent,
Bro.
bro, it's hilarious, bro.
Oh
Top
man.
tier.
I'm like, if commercials are going to be like that this year, then I'll be cool with it. But that was only one commercial. I'm like, lately the commercials for Super Bowl haven't been all that good,
I
bro.
felt like they should have definitely waited till the Super Bowl to drop that commercial, bro. Because dead ass, bro, that's
Yeah.
commercial of the year. I ain't even gonna fake.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that today. I was like,
But
oh, this is nice.
transitioning back into the wrestling scene, we just had to converse for a second. Me and this converse, that's crazy. But going back to wrestling, when would you book Bianca Belair's return?
I would have
At
booked it.
Chamber or like at Mania?
Man, I would have booked it after Rumble. But yeah, I would have booked her at number 30 after Rumble, had her win, book her ticket to WrestleMania, have her fight Jade, because the history is there with Jade, and we all want to see Jade
When you say
versus Bianca
Jade,
at WrestleMania. Like, bro, like I said, these storylines are so easy to make up, bro, and they don't convert. Like, I don't
They try to
know.
do too much. Like it could be simple, but they try to do too much.
Like I don't know how serious her finger is because she broke her finger. So I don't know how serious
Yeah,
that injury is because I know that last time I heard from her, she was on the Chris Van Vliet podcast, and she
this nigga
said
said last time
that
I heard from her, like he talked to her.
okay, but the last time I heard of her from her, whatever, she was on the Chris Van Vliet podcast, and like she showed her finger, and her finger was like still kind of bent, but like I'm like okay, I'm like so hopefully it's almost almost good
Mhm.
enough to where she could come back. And I saw like rumors that she was in Saudi, so I'm like, all right, bet she coming back. They never did it, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know
Well,
now
that
if she
also
gonna
could
make
be
it to
because she is
Mania.
supposed to return. Cause
Yeah,
like they do when they supposed to, they be backstage chilling.
yeah. I'm like, I don't even know if she returning or not, unless they decide like, oh, we're gonna have like another like I said, the second chance like qualifying match, and they like, oh, it's gonna be
Mhm.
this person, and like one random surprise entry, and then Bianca comes out or something, or that's the only way that I could see her like coming back, unless she come back at like SummerSlam or something. But yeah.
If if she's not a surprise entry like that, like the idea, I like that idea. If she's not a surprise entry, who would you want to be kind of like in the second chance opportunity? Like based on what match we know, we got Alexa versus Valina versus whoever else next. We would know Alexa winning that. So how would you book Zelina? Would you want to see Zelina in that second chance opportunity, or would you want to see like Chelsea Green or somebody like that?
um I want to see, like I said, I definitely want to see Lash Legend in the chamber, so I would book Lash Legend. um I'm guessing Zelina, and who else can you put in there? All right, man. Technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying. So we back. We back to the show. We back to the show. All right. So what were we talking about?
We was talking about like
Me and
my
Gino was talking about the men's chamber.
Okay.
men's chamber. I
What's
had Oba. Like I was with you with like the Oba, or
oh yeah,
maybe somehow Braun Breaker. Maybe somehow Braun Breaker gets in that mix.
yeah. I thought for sure that Braun was gonna just take it, but we saw what
Yeah.
happened. We don't need to talk about that again
Yeah.
because we talked about
Oh,
it
you mean how
last.
he
Yeah.
got assaulted and
We
lost?
we talked about it last
Boo.
podcast, and kind of made me
What
mad.
was your feeling like when Oba like eliminated Braun? Like, were you happy because like you like both?
I like both. So in that in
It was like a
that
mixed emotions. It's like mom and
yeah,
dad
so
fighting.
so so in that point, I was pissed off. But then I was like, okay, we still got Oba, so maybe he'll run the whole Rumble and, win. And they didn't have that happen. So I was like, all right, well, I'm done. So that's how that was.
Yeah.
Who cares about LeBron's, man? Nobody cares about that, man. I'm just saying.
Hey, the only LeBron
Oba,
I
all
care
right,
about is
cool. I get
Breaker.
Oba a pass.
Yeah, I only care about LeBron Breaker. Uno, I don't know if you want to turn your camera back on or not. It's up
Oh,
to
yeah,
you.
I got you.
Yeah,
We here, we here.
yeah. So, but yeah, so
Gino also had a very great storyline booking for Raquel.
mm-hmm.
So, Gino, I don't know if you want to go ahead and explain
All
your
right.
storyline again.
So you already know, Nate, that I wanted Raquel to win Rumble, but since she didn't, I wanted to somehow get her in the mix with that title. So since she lost, I was thinking somehow she's gonna make her way, or try to make a way that it's gonna be like a triple threat, and maybe with her and Liv and then and Stephanie Vacquer. But if that doesn't happen, if Liv ends up winning, then you have um Raquel turn on Liv in the middle of the ring, and then you just have you can just build a 1 year story just from that.
I said
Since she
that.
can you like Yeah.
I didn't say that part, the last part, but I told Uno on
Yeah.
the last episode of the podcast that I'm like, you got the storyline right there between Raquel, Roxanne, and Liv, and WWE seem like they're like scared to pull it, or like they're trying to cook up something. But I literally said like, yo, you gotta have Raquel in that mix because
Yeah.
Got to.
she already fought so hard to like try and get that title, and then you just have Liv win to try and take that title. I'm like, you still gotta have Raquel in there somewhere, and then
Or yeah, like, or you
you
can
know,
have like a
And she improved so
situation.
much.
Yeah. Or you can have like a situation where like kind of like whenever Versus Judgment Day started off, you had like Finn, Damian Priest at the time, and then Rhea like absolutely destroyed and like buried Edge at the time.
right,
You can kind of have that happen, but also you can also like have that happen, but it being like Liv maybe,
right,
because I feel like right now Liv is kind of like really like really like selfish right now, and
yeah.
like them coming together, be like, we don't need you. Even Dominic's probably be like, I don't need you anymore, and switching on over to Roxy.
That's gonna be crazy.
That would be crazy. We
Oh, that
appreciate you, Gino. We appreciate you, Gino.
Bro, Dominic Mysterio, if he ends up pulling that off with Roxy, bro, he top 5 wrestler all time.
man. I don't even who's Roxanne's boyfriend. I know that he a big dude. Hey Dom,
Drake
you
Monroe.
oh Drake Monroe. Oh yeah, Dom, you gonna have to watch out, bro.
Oh, speaking of watching out,
I knew that
appreciate
he
you,
was one of
Gino.
those big
We
dudes.
open the floor
Appreciate
back
you,
up
bro.
in a second.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We open the floor back up in a
Thanks for the hot
second.
take, bro.
But
Thanks for the hot take.
Mr. Day here. What's going on with your boy, man? Speaking of don't care, baby YN Oba, NXT,
What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about
baby Oba.
Keanu?
Yeah, Keanu. That's it. Keanu, what's going on with your boy,
Hey
man?
man, they should have had him
Your boy out here
win.
is going crazy.
They should have had him. They should have had him
He says,
win.
"Don't touch it."
They should have had him win the title. I'm actually, like I said, I'm cool with Joe Hendry, but they should have had him win the title. Like he was destroying everybody in that match, and you know they was like nah. And then on Evolve, he definitely not doing nothing. So the only thing that they're like trying to cook him up in is NXT. So you know, and then like I told you last podcast, we need another Oba in NXT, and he's the closest thing to it. So, you know, they're trying to bring up all these like big guys. They got Harlem Lewis in Evolve. They got Drake Monroe in Evolve. They had Keanu in Evolve, which they brought Keanu up now. So they're like slowly trying to bring these like bigger dudes up, but I think nobody compares to Oba except for Keanu right now. And I just want to see
You're
like
forgetting one more person. I'm sorry, Nate. You're
you
forgetting someone. His name is Jasper Troy.
Jasper. Oh yeah,
You
Jasper
can't forget
Troy.
about Jasper Troy.
Jasper Troy. Jasper Troy. I was about
That's
to
my
say
boy, Jasper Troy.
I was about to say Cam Hendricks, but but yeah,
Okay.
Jasper Troy.
Jasper
Him.
Troy.
He be destroying
I
people.
completely forgot about Jasper Troy. I think it's only because he's a speed champion, and I'm like he shouldn't
Yeah,
be
it's such a
speed
weird
champion.
championship to give him. Speed.
Yeah, I'm like he shouldn't be the speed champion. This dude is 6'6", like 450 pounds, bro.
330.
Like, bro, like he
330.
shouldn't have
Hey,
a speed
he
champion.
got
That's like
speed.
Offensive lineman.
it's like a cruiserweight championship, bro. Like, what is he doing with that?
Hey,
It low key is. It low key
Yeah,
is.
it's like a cruiserweight championship, bro. What are we doing? So, but yeah, I completely forgot about Jasper Troy. So yeah, if they can cook up like something between like Jasper Troy and Keanu, oh yeah, Shawn Michaels, we cooking. So yeah,
he's not all your Shawn Michaels we cooking.
yeah, I'm just waiting to see like, you know, I want Keanu to have like success, bro, because when I first saw him in Level Up, I'm like, okay, that's definitely like Oba Jr. right there. But then they didn't have him do nothing. So I'm like, all right. And then in Evolve, he fought Jackson Drake like a good 3 or 4 times for the championship and lost all of them. So I don't know what they planning on doing with Keanu Carver, but I need them to like to do something with
Get
my
it together.
mans. Yeah, I need him to. Yeah. So
All right, I got
For
a
sure,
hot
for
take
sure.
right here for you guys, right here, bro.
all right, call it.
I
What's
guys
your
got
hot
a
take?
hot take.
Call it. What's your hot take?
All
What's
right,
your hot take?
all right. I think Joe Hendry is so overrated. He's so overrated. I do not like Joe Hendry. I'm not waving my hands anymore. Like this is the reason. Like this is the reason. Like I can understand from when TNA gave Trick Williams the TNA championship because WWE is such a higher and bigger company.
Right.
But I just do not understand how we ended up giving a TNA guy a WWE championship.
Well, he's not TNA anymore. He's signed with
I,
I would say, yeah, he got
NXT.
caught up.
But yeah, yeah, he's
I
not.
mean,
It makes. I get your point. I get your
but
point, but he
yeah,
got caught
Yeah,
up. So technically, he's
yeah. I mean, technically
WWE
he's
now.
WWE, but like, I just don't understand that. Like, I want like fresh WWE guys. Like,
I mean,
Keanu Carver is at WWE, Deion Lennox WWE.
I
Like, I
mean,
would have loved to have Deion Lennox as the NXT champion because then you have and like a force of like a crazy group with I forget their name again with
Dark State.
Dark State.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dark
I
State.
feel
And that's a crazy faction
I feel
right there.
like if Deion Lennox would have won, that would have been probably the closest thing to Undisputed Era that you could get as of right now because of their group.
Like
It would have made
like kind
sense,
of
low
like
key.
Undisputed mixed with like Shield.
Yeah,
Undisputed.
because like I said, you got their group. They're holding the tag team championships right now, and then if you would have had Dion with the NXT title, and then all you need is Cutler James with the North American title. Oh yeah, Undisputed Era 2.0
Oh my,
slash Shield
oh my.
right there, baby. But
Now you're speaking my language. Now
but
you're
yeah,
speaking my language.
but I don't know if they're gonna pull the trigger. I need
They're not.
like I need OTM to get those titles. No disrespect,
Um,
Gino. I know
Nah,
we talk
high
about
rise. The
I
high
know
rise. The
I
high
know we talking
rise.
about OTM and high rise all the time on my
The
streams.
high rise are
But
them.
by the way, promo NateDaGr8 on
One more
YouTube.
time.
Go check it out. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? We do live stream, live reactions and stuff to the shows. So go check me out. Quick promo. But
Hey, I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
but yeah, I need if not OTM, then I just need Dark State to like build up those titles a little bit more, just so that way they could be, because when they first started, they still kind of dominant, but when they first started Dark State, they was like destroying folks left and right. So I'm like, okay, they're showing me something with their dominance and stuff. And then to think that Deion Lennox had like this side of him compared to the side of Deion Lennox that we first saw in NXT, where he was nerdy Jordan Poole. That's what I was calling him. I was calling him Buff Jordan Poole.
Purple is crazy.
Buff Jordan Poole.
Buff Jordan Poole.
Yeah, Buff Jordan
That's
Poole.
awesome.
That's what I was calling him. If y'all OGs, y'all remember me calling him that on
I think
on like
I vividly remember.
on TikToks and stuff when I used to do the TikTok streams. But
Shout out to TikTok.
yeah, shout out to TikTok. But yeah, to see that this side of Deion Lennox now with Dark State is actually really, really good. It's intriguing now because I didn't think that he had it in him, and now he's showing me a different side of him, which I'm proud of Deion Lennox. Like I like what he's doing in NXT. Speaking of NXT, Gino, too, since we're on the topic, and you said that Joe Hendry is overrated, and with him winning the NXT championship, would you have said the same thing if Ricky Starks would have won it again?
That's a good question because I know that's a good question because I think the aura of Ricky Starks is better than Joe Hendry's.
Okay, understandable. I can see
I like
that.
Ricky Stark's aura. It's not necessarily that he came from like I think that was just a bad example of me just saying that since he came from NXT, I think, or like TNA meant, I think it was just more of just like the hype that they build up. Yeah, it's fun and cool, but then it's, to me, it just starts to get annoying and it's like iffy. Like, yeah,
So
and
that's like the Jay Uso treatment then. Like over, it's fun
exactly,
at first, and
exactly.
then overhype. You know,
Exactly. Like the fans kind of overhype him, but then he doesn't fully deliver. But I wish he will deliver. Like I wish he delivered. But Jay, like that's the thing. Let's just wait and see if he can actually deliver as champion. Because Jay really never really delivered when he was champion. That's why he kind of lost it.
That's kind of a good comparison too, because uh with Joe Hendry too, even when he was TNA champion, it seemed like they didn't really do much with him either until
Now if yeah,
Trick won it. So
yeah. But if I see Joe Hendry running it back, I'm it's done. I'm over. I'm quitting NXT.
If Joe Hendry runs it back on NXT, I'll probably be done too. And I like Joe Hendry. I do not need Joe.
I do run it back though. That
I
would
do
be
not
crazy.
need Joe
But
Hendry
he
coming
was
out
in like
there.
every like 5 minutes of his matches. Like it's gotta stop.
Yeah, I do not need Joe Hendry coming out there, wave your hands side to side to say with Booker T, singing and stuff. Wave your hands from side to side. Say, I don't need that. And then all of a sudden they run it. He like turns to the crowd.
He's
And then he just wave your. And I'm like, oh man, yeah, I
Bro,
would
I
turn the
would,
TV
bro. If
off.
they do that, that'd be top tier right there.
I would turn the TV off right then and there.
Kendrick,
And
you feel me?
like I said, I'm a Joe Hendry fan, and like, bro,
hey, if it
I
actually
would turn
happens, we
that off.
coming back to this. If it actually happens, we coming back to this. We
Hey man,
coming
you
back to
definitely heard
this.
it here first on Hot Takes and Headlocks. If Joe Henry run it back, you heard it here first.
We
The
turning the TV off.
headliners.
That's crazy.
Oh man, but
What other topics we got? Uno or
I think we covered everything that we wanted to talk about tonight. We about to get ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow. We'll discuss that. And we'll also discuss Monday Night Raw on our next episode, which will probably be what, Tuesday, I'm believing, or Monday night, Tuesday, somewhere around there.
you said what did you say? My bad, I was watching.
We're gonna be we got the Super Bowl tomorrow, and then we got Monday Night Raw, so we'll be discussing Super Bowl and Monday Night Raw either Monday night or Tuesday, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Yep, Tuesday after NXT.
Yeah, NXT, yeah. So we're gonna be discussing the Super Bowl, Monday Night Raw, and NXT. So y'all definitely don't want to miss next week's episode. It's gonna be fire as always, per usual. Social media one more time. Nate, shout your stuff out, man.
Y'all can follow me. Well, y'all can follow us at Hot Takes and Headlocks podcast. That's YouTube. We got the Discord now, so y'all could follow us on here too. Be a part of the conversations. Caller, what's your hot take? You know what I'm saying? I came up with that myself. Uno was like, ooh. I'm like, oh yeah, I like the way that sound. You know what I'm saying? So
Again, I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Gino sound like he hating, but yeah. So and also Gino, I did not expect your voice to be like this, bro. Like with how you chat in my chat in my live streams, bro. I did not expect your voice to be like this. But shout out to you.
Hey, Gino, shout out your stuff too.
But
I really don't be posting, so like I kind of keep my stuff private for real.
Yeah,
like only the people that really know me.
That's cool.
Shout out to social media, Gino. What's your TikTok? What's your Twitch? Shout it out.
I don't got no Twitch. I mean, I do got IG, but like I don't be posting like that. Like I kind of keep my stuff private, so I'm just me.
You just you type, understandable.
You just you. It's just him, Oos. Nah.
It's time to end the show.
Yes.
But yeah, follow us everywhere on Hot Takes and Headlocks podcast. We gon' get an IG soon. We getting all this stuff. We got all right, bet we got TikTok, Headlocks and Hot Takes podcast, YouTube, Headlocks and Hot Takes podcast, Discord, Headlocks and Hot Takes podcast. For me,
I just want y'all to know he said everything backwards is Hot Takes and Headlocks. He said everything backwards, but yes, it's the same. But
whatever. Didn't I say Hot Takes and Headlocks?
You said Headlocks and Hot Takes.
Whatever, man. It's a lot, bro. I'm tired. I've I've
Take your
been through,
forward.
bro. I've been through a lot. I told you what
You
was
have, you
going
have, you
on
have, you
at
have.
the beginning of the. Don't come at me like that, man. So,
You can't
anyway,
get away with it.
anyway, man. Nate the Great on YouTube. Nathan Coleman 6 on TikTok. Nate the Great Coleman on IG. I'm back on Facebook now, starting today. So Nathan Coleman on Facebook. I got Snapchat, but I don't even know if I'm gonna use it now. like, like I got a whole bunch. Like, bro, I got
I'm
social
sorry,
media
Nate, but
everywhere, bro.
like, how old is you?
Hey, don't worry about that.
Man.
Don't
Y'all
worry
can
about
follow
that. Don't worry
like
about that.
y'all can follow me, King on the official on everything, TikTok, IG, man. You know what it is, man. This has been another successful episode of Hot Takes and Headlocks, and we'll catch you guys next week. And as always, if nobody told you, I love you and you matter.
Indeed. And stay prayed up.
Amen.
Stay prayed up, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. Have faith, and let's get up out of here, bro. Peace.
Peace.